Amish Matchmakers and excited to be here with you this morning. Friday, Finish Strong Friday. It's always awesome to come here and be a part of this beautiful day with you. And action. Thanks for being here. And today we're going to talk about love. It's the love talk. We talk about that every day. And we are the Amish Matchmakers. We help Amish singles to find godly spouses, create epic marriages, and guess what? Develop legacies that are rooted, founded in faith, freedom, and above all else, love. Love, love, love. Love is the key. Woo. So, what about you? What do you want today? What are you going after today? It's Friday. Are you just saying, thank God it's Friday? Well, there's part of me that says that too. TGIF, thank God it's Friday because I'm ready for a day of rest, but we are not through yet. Today is a great day, and you get to walk it out. You get to be enthusiastic and finish strong. Ooh, ooh, ooh. All right. Hey, Mr. Ken. Good morning, brother. God bless you. So glad you're here. Drink them if you got them. Cheers. What is your favorite thing to do for your spouse? For the one that you love, your loved ones? Can't wait until Monday? That's a new one. CWUM. Can't wait until Monday. Oh. Breathe it in. ¿Qué quieres café? Me gusta la café. Me gusta. Yes. Okay. My Rosarito cup reminded me of going to Mexico. It reminded me of the orphans, which, by the way, I don't know if you're interested, my friend, but I got set up the subscription for the orphans, where PayPal will pull it from your account every month automatically. So I'm pretty excited about that. Get that set up, and people can donate 50, 20, 50, 100, 250, 500, 1,000, and create a little website for people to be able to click on that, log into their PayPal, and then PayPal will set up that automatic subscription where every month you donate to the orphans. It's pretty awesome, and super grateful to figure that out. For years, I wanted to do that. So it's nice to have it on auto pay, and you don't have to worry about making sure that gets paid. It just gets paid every month. And I love giving, love being a part of blessing the orphanage in Mexico. Casa de Hogar, Monte Horeb. Casa de Hogar, Monte Horeb, with Lupe and Choita and those young men over there. I love them. David, I hope you watch this sometime and are working on your English and becoming a pilot, right, David? But yeah, working on calling every week now on Saturday. I make time to call them and check in and encourage them to keep learning English, keep going after their dreams and goals. And I am working on just learning about each one of those boys, talking to the older ones that are there, encouraging them to support Lupe and Choyita and being a great helper and learning to lead the other younger boys. So, yeah, my heart is with them. And that's one of our philanthropic branches, my wife and I, Chantel, how we give and love and bless. And also, how we give is another way is giving back to widows and people in need. Could be elderly, veterans. Yeah, just, and that is here locally. We do that through our new company that we have purchased, Nesbitt Repair, and we've acquired Nesbitt Repair, and it's super awesome to be working with Frank Nesbitt. He is a well-known man in the community, Morgan County, and Madison loves him, and super blessed to be carrying his legacy on. He has a powerful legacy with almost over 4,000 clients and people that he has served over the last 25 plus years, 30 years, I believe it is. And his dad was in the business for 20 years before that. So a combined legacy of over 50 years of serving Morgan County. So grateful to carry that baton. Chantel and I are raising up some leaders. We have taken on the challenge and are loving the team and loving the community and working on doubling that revenue and doubling the business and expanding and growing. So much potential, so many good things happening. It's just about matter of getting the right people in the right spot. And we are actively recruiting electricians and plumbers. So if you would like to apply, we'd love to interview you. And we're actively and aggressively going after plumbers and electricians. So if you know someone that wants to move to Georgia, let us know. Or if you live in Georgia and you know someone who's an electrician or a plumber and we're looking for journeymen, we will definitely hoping to recruit not somebody that's out of work, but actually somebody that is working and just wants to um, progress and have a place where they can grow and a place where they can help develop the company and the core and foundation of the company, as some of the technicians will be our grassrooted technicians, or some of them are there. We have about 3 technicians right now, and also some apprentices that are raising up through our company. But we are definitely actively looking to recruit a skilled journeyman in both plumbing and electrical. So let us know. Well, as you jump on, say hello. Tell me where you're coming from, what area, what town, what city, what your name is, who you are, where you're calling in from or joining me from. It's always cool to see that. Comment, questions. Um, it's a great day. Let's see. I'll comment and see if that helps. If others see me comment, uh it's a great day. And what does it mean to finish strong? And what does that look like for you? Is there anything special about Saturday? Do you end cap your week or excuse me, is there anything special about Friday? Today's Friday. What's special about Saturday? I get to sleep in, I get to rest, I get to recover, rejuvenate. But what about Friday for you? Is there anything that you do special on Friday to end cap the week? I know that we have been blessed and enjoying our time on Fridays. We have a Shabbat dinner on Friday nights. I think we might be doing that tonight. Last couple of weeks, we've been actually hanging out in Town 220 in Madison and getting to know people in the community there. It's a great place to go and hang out. We've done that for a couple of weeks, and it has been good. We've met some really awesome people, and just really grateful for the connections there and the amazing people of Madison and the Morgan County area. A lot of people go there for dinner, but you got to have reservations. So we end up just getting an appetizer and a drink there. They have a nice, really great team that runs there's a tables and stuff where the dining is, and right next to it is the bar, and it's just fun to hang out at the bar. You can go there and get appetizers and drinks, and it's first come first serve. So usually after work on Fridays, Chantel and I have been hanging out there and just meeting new people, getting to know Town 220. It's a cool little steakhouse, good food, good appetizers, but good time. And so that's been kind of fun on Friday. That's a nice end cap, is what I'm saying, of the week. celebrate the week and get to know some of the people of Morgan County and Madison area, where we are now developing Nesbitt Repairs. And yeah, it's been an amazing thing. Today is our client appreciation day. Our end cap for our business is we will be having lunch with our clients from 12 to 2, and getting to know some of them, and hopefully learning about what their needs are, their goals for their home, for their businesses, so we can make sure that we take good care of them and meet those needs as a company. And yeah, it's a good thing. We're excited for that. It's always a blessing to do that. So, welcome. Is there anybody else? Is anybody out there? There we go. Awesome. So our topic has been about roles and responsibilities and planning out an awesome date. It's Friday. First of all, when do you do your date night? We recommend date night being on Saturday night. Give your best after your rest. And I truly believe that is the best, most strategic time. But when's your date night? If you're married, when's your date night? If you are dating or you are engaged, when's your date night? If you're single and looking to find an epic spouse and connect and create a marriage and get married, engaged, when's your date night? When's your specific night that you are working on, this men's edition, working towards pursuing a woman and finding a woman? When is it? Please comment below. Seriously. Anybody here? If there's anybody here, can you take a second and comment of when your date night is? This said, hey, you know, can't wait till Monday. So does that mean Monday's your date night? I think that's someone that likes their work, right, Ken? Well, anyways, I'm saying it's a great day. What is it that you enjoy most about date night? Tell me what night your date night is. Do you have a date night? Do you believe you should have a date night? If you're in a relationship, I want to challenge you to have a date night. And talking about roles and responsibility, that's what I want to get into today, is the date. Whose responsibility and role is it to plan the date? Aha. Whose is it? Seriously, what do you think? Is it your responsibility as a man to plan the date and to connect with her? What day is your date night? I'd love to hear it, seriously. And then we're going to talk about that plan and that role of date night and what that looks like to create that date night. So tell me, is yours on? What day is yours on? Do you have a specific day? Comment below. I'm going to wait for a comment. When's your date night? It's a love talk. So I want to hear, when are you pursuing your bride? When are you pursuing your girlfriend, your fiance? What day? Do you have a designated day for date night? Yes, there's a comment. Thank you. Thank you for the interaction. Saturday. Awesome. I love it. All right. So it is Saturday. You agree with me. Thank you. Give your best after your rest. And is it designated? Is it in your calendar? Are you specific about it? Are you intentional? It's powerful. Are you designing it as well? So, what will you do for your date night? What's some of your favorite date nights? I know for me, and I'm going to hopefully help you, it is finding creative places for us to explore together. I'm grateful we live in Georgia. We live about 45 minutes from downtown Atlanta, far enough to be in the country and out of the city, but close enough to go there and have an adventure. And I will tell you, for my son's birthday, this isn't about date night, but we've explored different things. That's the most recent place. We found a new We found a restaurant in Athens, a sushi restaurant that's all you can eat. We hadn't found an all you can eat place here in Georgia yet that we hadn't found one. We didn't even know they existed. Well, I probably figured they should be here, but didn't know if they were any good. We found a good one. It was good. We had a good time and good food. And it was fun to celebrate my son, Mateo, as he turned 25, 26. Oh my goodness, almost took a year off. 26 on January 21st, and so that was a blast. We had a good time going to dinner, and so I say that because that's part of what Chantel and I do and look forward to. She always loves when I find a new place, but we also love our regular place. We have a Thai restaurant that we frequent quite often. It's kind of our default. We love Thai food. Between Thai and sushi, they are our two most favorite foods. We also like Indian curry. Very good. I'm getting hungry. See, looking forward to tomorrow night, our date night, and planning it out. So I have found different restaurants. I will look up Athens, by the way, is close to us, which is the home of UGA. Go Dogs! And I am a dog fan now that I'm here living. This is my home, Georgia, Social Circle, Georgia. I'm a dog fan uh, for the UGA. And by the way, so sorry, squirrel. I often find restaurants in Athens, find a restaurant in Atlanta, and just enjoy finding new places, places that we can explore. Again, of those three kind of restaurants we found, but I also found one. The Now I can't remember what it's called. Constantine, I think it is. Sorry, and it is one that every 3 months it changes different parts of the world where it introduces food. The owner and chef there, they do their due diligence and research, and then they'll cook from one part of the world. Right now, it's Jamaica. Before, when we went 3 months ago or 4 months ago, when we went there, it was the Galapagos Islands. So it's pretty cool, right? To get to go to different parts of the world, food wise, at a restaurant. It's a very nice restaurant, and it's something that Chantal and I love doing. We splurge and really enjoy some good food. We are foodies and good experience, and experiencing different meals and different things from different parts of the world. And it is very good food. And so we also, like I said, will default at times and go to a Thai restaurant that's close by in Monroe, Thai One On. And man, they are amazing people there. We become good friends with the owners and highly recommend it. It is true, authentic, real food from Thailand. Why? Because the owner actually met his wife in Thailand. They moved back to the States, and she started cooking and blessing people. She used to be um, a midwife or a doula. Um, and coming here, she of course cooked in Thailand, but now coming here, opened a restaurant and with her husband. So they're amazing. And grateful that they opened this Thai restaurant. It's really good. They have the best coconut soup you've ever had, and it has amazing flavor, plus amazing other dishes that are just so authentic and so truly Thailand style and Thai flavor. So delicious. So that's like default because we go there, we're family, we hang out, we take our friends there. We may go there like every other week, or at least hang out there, try to go there weekly, even at sometimes either for our date night or with family or friends, because we enjoy the food and we enjoy the atmosphere and enjoy going there. But back to date night, men, are you planning it? What does it look like to plan date night? Are you the one that, even if you're single, are you pursuing her and friend that you may say, hey, can we go get some dinner tonight? I'd love to try out this new restaurant and wonder if you want to hang out. You want to come with me, and finding out what their favorite food is important. Do you know what your wife's favorite food is? Do you know what your girlfriend's favorite food is? Do you know the girl that you want to pursue, what her favorite food is? I don't know. Do you? I mean, these are important questions. And do you know what she likes to do for fun? You can create an adventure or fun activity for your date night. Again, these are opportunities to connect, opportunities to show her how much you love her and care for her, that you're actually asking, learning about her, asking questions, learning about her, finding out her favorite food, finding out her favorite activities, and then implementing it for date night. Or even sometimes on Saturdays, Chantel and I might do an earlier date. Last weekend, we actually didn't have a date night. It's very, very rare that we don't. We had 4 young boys visiting, Xander, Ezekiel, Elijah, and David, and Brandy Del Rio, their mama. So mama and 4 boys visiting. We were so blessed that they were here, and we had a blast hanging out with them. But again, that is the standing appointment that Chantel and I have a date every Saturday night, giving my best after rest to my bride, my queen, my best friend, and I plan it. I'm the one who chooses where we go, kind of adventure. So it's fun. It's fun to do that, fun to plan it, fun to go after it, and have those things to get to do is amazing. I see it as an opportunity to show my wife that I thought about her and bless her with that time. And like I said, sometimes we may go on an adventure earlier on that day on Saturday. There was times when we were looking for animals for the ranch, and we would go on adventures all over Georgia, finding different animals and meeting up with people. And that's why we would go earlier on Saturday even. Or sometimes we might go to a farmer's market as part of our date or part of our time together on Saturday. It's a blast. It's a blast to get to do different things and to spend quality time with my bride and really personal connection, dreaming. There's often times where in the morning we start our day on Saturday, getting up late for sure, sleeping in, having a nice cup of coffee. And when it's warmer outside, we'll sit on the front porch and watch the chicken show and watch our horses out our front on our front lawn has chickens and roosters and a goose and peacocks, and the horses are out there, and our dogs running around, our herd protectors, outdoor dogs, and our indoor dogs just love animals. And so we get to hang out with them and be there and just be. No phone, no distractions, no work stuff, just rest and recalibration, releasing the week. Because again, like last night, our night ended literally at 9 o'clock. We finished up. Let's see, was it 9? No, it was about 8:45. We finished up with a Zoom. We did a webinar last night. Chantel and I hosted, or not hosted, we spoke. We were asked to speak on a webinar on a platform, Single to Married. I've told you a lot about this. Jesse and Adina Kaufman's platform, Single to Married. And we did. We were asked to be guest speakers, and we went on there and we told our secrets on the steps to getting engaged in 12 weeks or less. How do you do that? And we shared with them how to do it. We shared with them our Epic Intensive that's coming up in 2 weeks, 2 weeks from yesterday. It'll be in Indiana area. We're blessed and excited to have that event going on. So again, what I'm saying to you is that's why rest is so important. I start at 4:10. My alarm goes off. Sometimes I do lay back down, but I'm always out of bed at least by 4:30, if not sooner. And right now, get up, shower, do my thieves, say drink some water, take a nice shower, do a nice hot warm shower, and then at the end, woo, turn it to cold, which it's really cold right now because it's well water and the groundwater is cold right now with it being winter. And man, it's cold, but it's invigorating. And then I jump on here at 5 a.m. with you, usually about 4:45, 4:44. I will be answering some messages from yesterday. Usually I have about, seriously, anywhere from 30 to 40 messages. So I'll go through my different messages and clients and communication and catch up on stuff. Then I jump on here with you and we start the love talk. So why am I telling you this? This is my cycles. And then, like I said, every day I start here. I'm with Love Talk at 5 a.m. and a lot of times I have clients at 5:30. Yesterday I had a Bible study at 6:15, 6:30 with the men here locally. Pretty soon I'll be teaching that live on here with you, with those men, talking about the his creation code for success. I'm going to be going through that with our local leaders here in the area, and our Bible study with our men from our church, Church of the Grove. Okay, so I have a very vigorous schedule is what I'm trying to describe to you. So yesterday started at 4:10 a.m. and it ended at about 10:30 last night. And we stopped working because working all day, and then Chantel had appointments with clients and some mentorships and things. And I was at Nesbitt. She was at Nesbitt as well. So we both were there, and yeah, lots of different things. And then we had that 7 o'clock last night. At 7 o'clock, we did that webinar out on the single to married platform to work with singles and help them and for give them the strategy for um, getting engaged in 12 weeks or less. It was fun. We enjoyed it. It was a great talk. And that's what we do. But we were tired, no doubt. Went to bed last night. And then after that, our precious girl, Hazel, came home late from a basketball game. It's her senior year, hanging out, and little baby Kalea inside of her. It was a blessing to be able to make some food for her. Chantel and I tag team. So we jumped in. I made some steak that I had thawed out and cooked that up for Hazel. And Chantel made some potatoes for her, steak and potatoes for her and baby Kalea. And so again, so Hazel came home from the game and we had some food for her to bless her. Do you see what I mean? Giving, blessing. And then we went to bed. We were exhausted. So that's why I said we got to sleep about 10:30. Back up this morning at 4:10, get in the shower and start over again. Finish strong Friday. And today we'll have a nice full day. And so, yeah, Georgia cold. I know. I get it. You're right. It's not very cold. I agree. Not compared to Indiana or Ohio up there. What's it up there? 0 degrees, 15, 12. Let's see, what's the temperature out here right now in Georgia? Let's see what the temperature is. Where is my temperature thing? Weather. There it is. There's weather. All right, 28 degrees. You're right. That's not very cold. It'll be 51 today. But we still got to bust out the ice this morning, make sure. Oh, it's going to get down to 17 and 15 over the weekend. Goodness gracious. That's a cold spell, actually. It's a pretty cold spell for us. Do you do your cold water too, Mr. Ken? Are you doing your cold water on your showers too? Do you finish with cold? It's invigorating. Ooh. You can do hard things, I promise. So, welcome. It's about to get colder here. I know. That's what I was just saying. I was looking at the weather for over the weekend. It is going to be 15, 17, 12s, and it's supposed to snow. Somebody was saying that. That would be cool. I guess it looks like 75% chance of snow on Saturday. There we go. Nice. So grateful for all the amazing things happening in our life. But back to date night, man. Are you planning out those date nights? Um, it's not all the time. It's not cold all the time. I know, right? It's only going, thanks, Phyllis. Glad you're here. It's only going to be 41 here. Amazingly, the difference in just an hour. That's right. Crazy, right? So that date night, what are you planning special? First of all, do you know what she likes food wise? What's her favorite foods? Number two, do you know what she likes to do for fun? What's some of her adventures? What's some of her hobbies? Do you Are you willing to go get, like, there's sometimes I will plan out for us, Chantel and I, a date, a time together that involves like her getting a pedicure and a manicure. And I usually get a pedicure as well. I don't typically get a manicure, but I do get pedicures for sure. Have my toes all trimmed up and cleaned up and looking nice. And I love a nice foot massage for sure. But are you one to do that? Are you willing to do that with your wife and knowing that, hey, she needs a pedicure or manicure and plan it, schedule it? Why not? Why can't you do that? I know my wife has a specific person she likes to go to, but hey, she's open if I know she needs it, and I plan. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. Don't tell her. Shh. But I think tomorrow, yeah, I've been needing a pedicure. I do trim my own toenails, but it's nice to have someone else do it, massage my feet. I'm a sucker for that, seriously. And so maybe tomorrow I'll plan that. I've been telling her I'd like her to plug into a local business in Madison, so maybe I'll schedule it, book an appointment for us to go get a pedicure, and she can get a pedicure and a manicure if she'd like, and see if she can find someone good there at the place in Madison. Again, we're trying to plug into where our business is now, and our local business there, Nesbitt Repairs, and Nesbitt Repair, excuse me. And so maybe that's a good part of the date. Do you know her needs, or know what she desires and what she would like to do? And what does that look like for you then if you're planning out the date? Like I said, I can plan something like that. We have done that before. We've gone and got pedicures, and then we'll maybe go have a dinner together, and then go to a movie. If there's a certain movie we want to watch. Sometimes we'll go have dinner, and then afterwards just go to a coffee house and sit and talk and dream. And that's a big favorite part of what we do as well, is like dreaming about like what's coming up. What are some of the things we want to do together as a couple? It is fun to do those things and to experience that together. We love it. Really, it is. So, what are you doing though? Do you know what she likes and what she wants to do? That's an important fact. And then do you plan it? Are you willing to call and book appointments? Oh, another thing I've done for a date night for us is we've done couples massages. Again, after a long week, it's nice to have. I'll book the massage, and I'll call and book an appointment for us to get a couples massage. And man, I miss having massages. It's been a while. And so again, we've gone through different experiences and different things that have really been a blessing to us. After a hard week's work, it is awesome to then be able to experience that relaxation and rest together with the massage. So again, there's many things you can do to show that you care, and you're putting some time and effort into it, man. That shows that you love them and that you want to bless them. If you know, like I said, their favorite food, know what they like to do for fun, and know that they are very, what their needs are, right? What some of the things they need done. Hold on. I'm going to show you something. My mother knows that Chantel and I are very purposeful for date night. And she got me this. And I thought this was very smart. Check this out. I've never seen anything like this. This is called Georgia Adventure Bucket List. So you got 50 scratch off cards. So actually, I think I might do one. This is pretty cool. So in it, got a little scratch off thing. Oh, where are you going? Whoop. And so each card, I love that my mom got this for us. So then there's a little card that kind of tells you the adventure key. There's indoor, outdoor, there's price, time of day, duration, activity, relaxed, meal, winter, fall, summer, like when it's good for. And it will actually give you those, right? That's the scratch off. And it has different adventures. It's called Georgia Adventure Bucket List. I think it's awesome. And I'm sure they sold this to people like, hey, you want your restaurant to be in this bucket list? They probably had people pay for it. And it gives the different areas too. Like there's one in Athens. You probably should try it. It looks like it's a daytime one. The money is not expensive. It has a $1 sign. Some of these have, whoa, there's Columbus. And this one has like $4, $5, $6 signs. Sorry. So that must be an expensive one. I'd imagine the one with $1 sign means maybe it's outdoors and you don't have to pay anything potentially. Just drive there. Some have $3 signs, some have two. So that's kind of cool, right? Hampton. There's one Hampton, Georgia, Beaufort, Georgia. So it's like different adventures to different areas. There's a lot of them in Atlanta. Those number one, number two, number three. You don't necessarily have to go in order, but I guess you could. Adventure number one starts in Athens. It's cool. And then there's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 are all in Atlanta. There's one in Augusta, number 7. Number 8 is in Augusta. So that's cool. It looks like it's in different areas. Sandy Springs is number 42. Abraham Gray lives in Sandy Springs. There's one in Savannah, is number 44. So it's really cool, right? So there's 50 things to do in Georgia, and you can scratch it off. So I'm excited for that, to try this out. It's a very creative way of doing date nights or date days. Well, what the heck? Let's see what Athens is, shall we, together? Are you voting? Yes, let's see it. Check it out. I know, right? Pretty cool. My mom, like I said, got this for me for Christmas, got this for Chantel and I, and it's the adventure key. All right, so let's look at this adventure. It's in Athens. I've got to scratch it off. It makes for a fun adventure, but I'll still be the one planning it. Maybe I'll scratch it off and say, okay, that's not going to work for this week, but maybe next week. So that'll be fun. Every Friday, you join me, and this is me. I'll get this planned out for us. So it's daytime, 1 to 2 hours, outdoor, relax, spring to summer. Maybe I shouldn't do it. It's spring to summer. I have a feeling it's outdoor activity. So we don't have to do Athens. Let's find one that says winter. Year round. All right. There's one in Atlanta that says year round. April to October. Oh, there's one. April to October. Okay. We're not in April. Where are we? We're in January. There's another year round in Atlanta. Ooh, number 4. Let's start with number 4. I'm a numbers guy. Number 4. That's what we're going to do. This says year round in Atlanta. Ooh, it has $3 signs. Bum, bum, bum. This is not for the faint of heart. What if you can't afford it? It's all perspective. Are you with me? Is this entertaining for anybody? Is this kind of cool? Talk about, roles and responsibility. I do believe men should be planning and doing the date night. Seriously. All right. So we got $3 signs on it. Let me show you. This is Georgia Adventure Bucket List. You see that? I'm going to scratch it off. It's called Reach International Outfitters. Georgia Adventure Bucket List. It's really smart, actually. Number 4 is in Atlanta. We got $3 signs, daytime to evening, 1 to 2 hours. It's indoors. It's a meal. Haha, there we go. And it's year round. All right, I'm going to scratch it off. This is going to potentially be our date night for tomorrow night. Here we go. Are you with me? So I scratch it off. Okay, it looks like it is all right, dying at Atlanta's iconic rotating restaurant, the Polaris. Ah, okay. Very cool. I just said we like adventures. So there you go. That's cool. I've never done that before. I've actually seen that. I looked up some different cool places to check out, and I think it popped up one time. I will actually use AI at times to find a good restaurant. That's how I found, I think, the Constantine or whatever it's called, Constantinople or something. Oh man, I'm making a mess. Hold on. Let's not make a mess all over the office. Just had it cleaned. Okay, let's see. It says stay in the hotel overnight. Dum da da dum. We just did this recently. I wouldn't be opposed to that. However, we love our ranch. We do love our ranch. Seriously, that is a bonus. I get it. And I'm not opposed to it, but I know my wife, she's probably going to want to come home and be in our ranch and in our bed with our animals. So, all right. So now, so it says dine at Atlanta's iconic rotating restaurant, the Polaris. Okay. So let's, that's pretty cool. I'm down for that. It's a fun adventure, but now I've got to plan it. I do. And we have to see if I can get reservations. Let's see. We'll do it live here on YouTube with you because that's what we're talking about. How do I plan my date? Well, this is an adventure one. Again, thank you, Mom. Mama Mamacita, como la vida. That is Diane Peddle from Chattanooga, Georgia, who lives there. Thank you, Mama. Thank you, Pops, for this creative gift that you gave us. We're doing it here live on our Amish Matchmaker channel. All right, let's see. I don't know what's happening here. Reach International Outfitters.com. Try your luck. I don't know what that is. Scratch here. No, thank you. Okay, dine at Atlanta's iconic rotating restaurant. So they actually have a whole website around this adventure thing. Georgia Adventure Bucket List. Find hidden gems. I am excited for this because, often it's interesting how you live somewhere and you don't really explore where you live. Phyllis, I remember you talking about this, how you love adventures and exploring things too as well. Probably best to be home tomorrow night. Yep, I agree. Peachtree or Marriott? Yeah, we love being home. And good morning to you, Marcus. If that's Marcus, I don't know who it is, but good morning. Thanks for saying good morning. All right, so we're talking about date night, and as a man, I want you to plan it. I want you to be the one to pursue her, find out what she likes. In this particular case, I was sharing how my wife and I love adventures. Chantel and I love adventures. And so I have this new thing that I do, scratching off. And now we're going to look at it, what it looks like. And so it took me to a website that actually is the Georgia Adventure Bucket List website, it looks like. And you get some date night, it's called Rio. All right, so this is going to take me to, let's see, dine at Atlanta's iconic rotating restaurant, the Polaris. Okay, so that's where we are. So it says, dine at the iconic rotating restaurant, the Polaris. Bonus, stay in hotel overnight, experiencing dining with a twist at Atlantic's iconic rotating restaurant, the Polaris. Perched atop Hyatt Regency, this legendary spot offers stunning 360-degree views, the city skyline, savor, and delicious meals. To make your even more special, stay overnight in the hotel and enjoy a luxurious escape right in the heart of Atlanta. It's a dining experience and a getaway, all rolled into one unforgettable adventure. Have you ate at that restaurant, Phyllis? Discover several gems in Georgia. I bet you have. Something not accurate, let us know. Okay. So, all right. It says explore a new city, a new Georgia city. 50 scratch off bucket list adventures around Georgia. Pick a card, check out the icons and bottom of the card to determine the season, cost, and time of day. Then scratch off the card to reveal your adventure. I'm a businessman. I'm like, yeah, this is brilliant. Save up to 20% by putting date night. Shop all, bundle. Okay, here we go. So we're going to click on this about the Polaris. Looks like it's getting me reservations on the Polaris. Let's see about, I'm going to show you guys. Okay. So it's an app. I clicked on about, that looks pretty good. Look at that steak and potatoes. Nice drink. What there it shows it. kind of letting you see it as I do it. Atlanta's iconic rotating restaurant and lounge. See, this will be fun. Every Friday, scratch something off and see what we come up with. Polaris offers chef-made shared plates, distinct wines, and handcrafted cocktails in a unique rotating lounge with amazing panoramic views of our city. Welcome to Polaris. Our chefs partnered with more than 70 local farms, dairies, and purveyors. Some you can see from our panoramic windows to offer our guests the freshest possible ingredients. Our pastry chefs tend our own rooftop bee garden with 1 million bees. Whoa! On top of the rooftop? What? That's cool. I'd love to see that. See? Now you're getting to see what I think is cool. We want to have beehives here on our ranch soon. Producing, got to make time for it though. That's what I want. I got to make time. So I really don't want it yet because I don't have the time. Not willing to make time for that, but I would love that. Produce fresh honey for our cocktails and entrees. View menu. All right, private events. That's a little video showing this. So let's see about reservations. All right. For tomorrow night, number of people, 2 people. What day? For tomorrow, January 31st. Let's see what time. Find a table. Let's see what they've got for tomorrow night. Ooh, looks like tomorrow night they might have some time. Yes. Okay, let's see. I'll probably say, do we want to see a sunset there? That might be kind of cool. All right. Let's see what time sunset is tomorrow. I'm going to check. See, are you all with me? I'm thinking this through. Are you following this? Sunset. What time is sunset in Georgia tomorrow? What time is the sunset? It's making it romantic, right? She's gonna be like, "Oh, look at the beautiful sunset." I'm gonna be like, "Oh my goodness, wow, how cool that we have this beautiful sunset to have dinner to." Hey Siri, what time is the sunset gonna be in Georgia tomorrow? Let's see. Oh, Siri's not talking to me. Sorry. Let's see. Probably Phyllis is looking. She's like that. Let's see. Sunset tomorrow in Atlanta. Perfect. There we go. 6:08. So that's kind of what I was thinking about. So let's see. On Saturday, January 31st, the sunset will be Atlanta, Georgia, approximately 6:02. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to book our reservation for 5:30 tomorrow night. That'll be cool. And by the way, it's a very special time because it marks our first, when I say 12 weeks, our first, it really is a representation of 12 weeks in a real year, but our first month with Nesbitt and our challenge of doubling the revenue and in 12 weeks, we're going to be celebrating the end of the month, January 31st, the last day of the month. So it's very appropriate that we celebrate and have something cool and special like this. So let's see if 5:30 is available. Going back over to the booking. All right, January 31st. Let's see if 5:30 is available. 2 people, find a table. Okay, 5 o'clock is available. Yes. It's a little bit earlier, but hey, we'll be having, dessert. But don't tell her, okay, that I'm doing this. So 5 p.m. is available. How cool is this? All right, so they've got available seating is standard or lounge seating. I wonder what the lounge seating is like. She said, okay, let's see. Phyllis does adventures like this. So she says, unless it's the one that was called the Peachtree Hotel. No, if it's the same one, I have eaten there and stayed there. My sister has a honeybees and lives at the Lake Oconee in the summer. Ah, very nice. We should rent your sister's place. Would she let us in Lake Oconee? I didn't look it up because I don't think there's going to be any sun. And I still think you should stay home. I love you, Phyllis. I love that you're so concerned. Appreciate that. Let's see. What is the lounge seating? Let's look at the lounge seating at the Polaris. Let's see, because it shows view menus, inquiry, private events. So, lounge seating is probably pretty cool. Host your next gathering. Ooh, that lounge seating is pretty cool for private events. It kind of shows it. It's kind of cool. I do. You can see partial buyout reception lounge seating. Yeah, I think I'm going to go for the lounge seating. That's pretty cool. Looks nice. And then you've got, those are for private events, but I can tell what the difference is now. I can see private seating, view the menus. Let's look at the menus. Oh, they've got some good looking fish. Small shareables. They have artesian olive sourdough. I don't eat pork belly, but that probably a lot of people love that. Fall beets, goat cheese, beets. Wow. Local cheese and hand carved charcuterie board. Wow, that's cool. Ooh, it says Polaris rooftop honeycomb. Oh, we're gonna have to try that for sure. That's a pretty cool thing. So the plates, they've got crab claws. We won't be doing crab because we don't eat shellfish stuff. We try to stay more kosher. Let's see, shredded Brussels, apples, chilies, celery. Oh, sea bass, sustainably caught sea bass, wagyu short ribs, woo, coconut braised, crispy rice, Thai chili and peanuts. Oh, I can tell you, we're probably gonna eat one of us is getting that. I'm sure. So delicious. All right. There's a smoked pumpkin rosito, Polaris steak Oscar. That's that picture I showed you, which has some crab with it, it looks like. Oh, here we go. Polaris Blue Dome. Interesting. That's a dessert. Carrot cake, southern buttermilk apples. All right. It's time to reserve. Number of people. Oh, 2 people. Okay, 31st. You can reserve on their thing. How funny. And let's see, 5:30. Was that available? Find a table. Oh, it took me to open table. Took me back to open table. That's funny. So 5 p.m., find a table. And yes, let's do lounge seating. How cool is that? We're holding this table for you for 5 minutes. What to know before. Important dining information. We have 15-minute grace period. We may contact you about the reservation, so please ensure that your email and phone number are up to date. Your table will be reserved for 2 hours. Okay, thank you for choosing Polaris Restaurant. All reservations have 2 hour set seat time. Reservations will be canceled after a 15-minute grace period. Should your party be running behind, please give us a call. No showed reservations will charge $25 a person. Please note, we do not allow any outside food or desserts or anything. All checks will be presented on one final bill with up to 3 forms of payment. They have a $50 cork fee for outside wines. If you want to bring an outside wine, they're going to charge you to have it. All right, here we go. So I'm going to reserve it. Carlos Campos. Phone number, which I'm not on my regular phone. Let's go. All right. So I'm typing in my email now. Select an occasion. Hey, it's we're gonna call it, what do we want to call it? Birthday, anniversary, date night, business meal, celebration. Celebration! Celebrating a good month. Special request. So I'm saying best view. That's asking, do I have any requests? Best view and any amenity or special card for my wife? Question mark. See what they would do to give me that, or if I can get that. Credit card to reserve reservation. No shows. Okay, yeah, I get. I'm gonna put my card on for sure. See, I'm planning ahead. See how cool this is, and knowing that it's at 5. We gotta obviously plan ahead. We got a 30-minute drive. Phyllis says, I haven't eaten there. I ate the Sundial restaurant at West and Peachtree Plaza, which also rotates. Oh, okay, cool. So now I'm going to book my reservation for this restaurante. So this will be fun. Funny. Funny. All right. Very cool. A business celebration for the business and celebrate my wife doing a great job. So, as I plug this in, what about you? What kind of awesome date can you do? Phyllis, do you have your date night set aside? Are you doing a date night, Phyllis? I know you're excited to be in a relationship, right? So, what does your date night look like? Tell me, share. Are you getting out there and hanging out in public to where you can be seen? That's what we say. Really, it is important to be seen. We often challenge women to be seen is to have opportunities to find relationships. It really is. So, excuse me. What are you doing to be seen? Seriously. Oh, let's see. Hold on a second. Where is my information here? Still booking my appointment, but I'd love to see. I'm going to read the comments and see where you are located and what kind of date night you're doing and what does that look like to do a date night. What are you doing this weekend as we're here planning, right? Okay, so let's complete reservation. Yep, I'm completing my reservation. Let's see. All right, we got it. Woo! Let's see. Oh, let's see. Send message with contact reservation. Let's see where they're gonna send the message. Oh, I think they're gonna send it to this phone. I need it sent to my main phone. Oh, they did. They sent it to my cell phone. Good. The Open Table app. Very cool. See how that's done? Men, time to plan your date night. What are you planning for your date night? Let's see. I went to a basketball game. Let's see what Phyllis says here. I went to a basketball game Wednesday night, and last night I went out to eat with friends. Good. So then making yourself available out there. What's your date night, though? Seriously. I want you to create a night that's your date night and be specific about it and make it a habit. We have encouraged people to make it Saturday night. Seriously, it is awesome to give your best after rest. So, making that habit for that future spouse. Last night on our 12 steps, we talked about, are you doing GWs that are declaring, and speaking to your future spouse? Are you saying, I'm grateful for you, honey schnookums, my sweet husband? Are you doing that? It's very powerful when you do that. So I just want to encourage you to do it. You have what it takes, and you also are worthy of having a relationship, a loyal, faithful, loving husband. Like, these are things that we can say and do and you're doing your Epic 30. That's awesome. And in your Epic 30 and your GWs, add my future spouse or my husband. I'm grateful for and knowing that he's on his way. He's ready for you. He's ready to pursue you, but you have to be willing to be pursued. You have to be out there getting to know people. You have to be out there connecting and forming people, meeting new people, meeting singles, asking your friends, do they know any single men? And getting to know those single men, going on, adventures and hanging out, doing some double dates. Why not? It's all good. It's all beneficial. Be proactive. That's what will help you to get engaged in less than 12 weeks. We talked about it last night. And part of it is the belief, but part of it is taking action. So on Saturday night, can you designate the evening on Saturday night to be pursued, hanging out with people that then you can get to see and know um, people and connect. I call him hubby. Yeah, good job, Phyllis. Way to go. I'm grateful for my hubby. I'm grateful for you, hubby, for your kindness and your goodness and the way you love me well and the way that we have adventures together. And hubby, you are worthy of your dreams and your goals. You're worthy of um, continuing to develop and grow, right? What do you want in a man? Speak that over him. Men, same thing. What do you want in a woman if you're single or if you're engaged? What do you want in that woman in your marriage together? These are important things to speak those things, declare those things. And it's in Genesis. Did you know that God declared it? It says, and God said, and that said was literally audible sound coming forth. So if it's good enough for God, it's good enough for you to declare. My date is booked now, and I'm excited to be going and going to check out the Polaris tomorrow night for our date night. And I planned it right here with you. And thanks to my mom, I'm going to text my mom and thank her for these adventures. And we're doing it. We're experiencing downtown Atlanta. Won't be staying in the hotel overnight. That could be a cool bonus, but no, we're going to come back and enjoy our ranch and our animals. I love our animals. We miss them because we've been working so much all week long that we're grateful and glad to get the opportunity to connect with our animals on Saturday or on, yeah, Saturday and Sunday, and plus church Sunday. Lots of things we have going on. So, what are you doing for your date night? Men, what are you doing to plan that date night? It's really important. Have a great day. Stay safe and warm. Gotta go. Love you, Phyllis. Finish strong, girl. It's pretty awesome. And as we close out today, finish strong. Men, go plan that date for your beautiful bride or your bride to be or your fiance, that girl that you're pursuing. Plan a date. Call her up and say, "Can you be available by 4:30? I'm coming to pick you up. Got an adventure for you. I planned a date for us." That will impress her, I promise. Seriously, man, you need to be doing this. It's not old fashioned, it's a blessing. And it's awesome to do that and show her how much you care about her, that you know what her favorite food is, that you know what type of things she likes to do for fun. So I'm excited for the rotating restaurant, the Polaris, in downtown Atlanta. That's what Chantel and I will be doing tomorrow night at 5 o'clock. Maybe we'll pop on here just because I've been talking about it. So you get to see it. So, what do I ask you then? Would you like and subscribe to our YouTube channel or our Facebook page so when we go live, it'll notify you? And it's because of you that our channel is growing. Every day our channel grows. Seriously, I'm super grateful. Those of you that pause and subscribe to our channel, I am super grateful. Thank you. Our channel has grown more this month than all year, almost last year, several months combined last year. It's been amazing to see the growth and the acceleration. When we get to 1,000, guess what? This mustache is coming off. I'm putting on some suspenders. I'm going to look more Amish. Even though I'm not Amish, I'm going to kind of look that way. They don't have mustaches, right? That's the Amish thing, just to have a beard. Anyways, love you, bless you. Have a great day. Please like, subscribe, and keep sending love and keep letting people know about our channel. It's growing because of your um, acknowledgement. It's growing because of your participation, you liking and subscribing. I am the Amish Matchmaker. We are the Amish Matchmakers, my wife and I, working together to help Amish singles find godly spouses, create epic marriages through our marriage mastery process, and develop legacies that are rooted, founded in faith, freedom, and above all else, love. Go plan that date, man. Seriously, do it. And please share with me. If I'm working with you or mentoring you and you're watching this, will you please send me a text and tell me what you planned out? Because that'll show me that you're following directions. Give your best after rest on Saturday night to that special woman that's in your life, man. And then message me directly. If you have my cell phone, text me, message me directly. Here on social media, you can message me directly and let me know what date you planned. That will show me that this is actually working and that people are actually following directions. I love it. God bless you. Epic your life. Finish strong today. Have a great day. Thanks for being here. We'll be back live in a little bit with Chantel.